The other game that I want to look at is the Hasselhoff game. Look, most people are saying it is not too good a result. For the fact that Hasselhoff took the lead, that is where I have a problem, because this Wafa team is very, very inexperienced. They've lost or they've sold most of their established players. It's another group that is being rebuilt. And if you look at the experience of Hasselhoff, I'm using the word experience because they are the league champions. We all saw their preseason, how it went, whilst people were playing low-profile game as preseason. Hasselhoff was competing in the Champions League as preseason. So one would have thought that with the exposure they've got, yes, Sugar Koppe has never been a good breeding ground for the phobias, but with the exposure they've got, they want to go to such venues, playing against such an inexperienced team, and go and stamp your authority. But if you looked at how the game even went, it's like they were lucky to even draw that game, because Richard Atta pulled up some spectacular
really
saves to more or less get them that 1 point. I think the head coach, Samuel Boedo, do I use the word honeymoon? Not necessarily, because he's a champion. Maybe defending.
Maybe it's time to wake them up again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And maybe the pressure of going to defend the championship is beginning to get to him.
Do you not think perhaps also it could be the psychological effect of that defeat? Because since that game,
look,
they've played how many matches?
Unless the people running the team are not smart. You and I know there was no way they were going to qualify.
Yes, but I'm just saying that maybe the nature of the defeat might.
They should rather accept that going forward, that is the standard. So if they accept that as the standard, because if they were to win the league again, they'll go back to the Champions League again. So that is the standard. So that is how good you're supposed to be. So don't allow that defeat. You should rather use it to motivate you to do even better.
That's fair.
That's the way I'm going to they have to look at it. So you are back home, you are the league champions, you've done proper signings, players who have gone in there. They're only missing one player. Only one player left the team.
The left back. Oh, you mean left the team at all?
Left the team completely.
Yeah.
And so one would have thought that shouldn't create the sort of hole that it is creating. I think over the two games, at least, I think it's 3 or 4 points dropped.
But on a normal day, though, if you draw against Legon Cities, that's sort of a derby. I watched that game, and I thought
they should have won.
Yes, thank you.
But
and then if you get a point at Wafa, and a normal circumstance, even when Hasselhoff won the league, they didn't win there.
Yes, but so what I am saying is that this Wafa team is not the Wafa team of old.
Yeah, but it's definitely the Wafa team from last season. They haven't lost.
They are still inexperienced. Hasselhoff should go there and have a proper game plan to dominate these boys.
When have they ever done that at Wafa at any time? Like any period in time?
They should never accept that as a no.
So that's okay. So maybe
they should not accept Hasselhoff. It's like Man United playing against Man City and Solskjaer set the team up not to get beat. This is United, of course, and that is Old
so there should be a bit more arrogance about the way Hasselhoff. But the arrogance in the past gave them 5-0 thrashing.
Look, that 5-0 thrashing I predicted will happen. And some people are saying, if it doesn't happen, I'll stop talking football. And it happened. But what I'm saying is that the Hasselhoff people should quickly accept that if they allow Kotoko in particular to create that gap, just as if they were to be leading the league at some point, no team
will be able to catch up like they did last season.
Look, if there's any team out there who knows how to win the league, even more than Hasselhoff, is Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
All right.